Kidsgrove Athletic.
Welcome to AFCRDTV. I'm here at Hayden Road after today's Buildbase Cup game against Kidsgrove Athletic, and I'm here with man of the match, Sam Brown. Sam, we often talk like this, don't we? Wasn't a great performance today?
First half, I thought we dominated the game. I thought we had a lot of possession, we just didn't create enough, which has been the story of a few games this year. They had one chance and they scored from it, and that was about all they sort of done first half. I thought we contained them really well, given they've got a lot of attacking threat. I thought we had a lot of ball, we passed it around well, we just didn't have that final delivery, the final shot that sort of really sort of caused any sort of damage to their keeper or anything. So I thought first half we didn't play too badly. Second half probably started to get a bit panicky, conceded the second goal sloppily, and obviously got sort of a deflected third. But overall, I thought, yeah, we probably had a lot more possession. We just didn't do enough with it today.
And first half, some of the build play a bit slow at times.
I think so. I think obviously you can try and pass it around. I thought they were quite organised at the back. They probably came out and played a shape that we weren't expecting them to play. They got a lot of players behind the ball, but yeah, I think you can always look back and say, yeah, we should have played it out quicker. But it's something to learn from.
And first goal, they got down the left. It was a good finish, or do you think Finners did get down well?
No, I think the guy hits it inside the post, and he's got to protect his near post. Could we have stopped it at source, maybe? Could we have stopped him running so far? I don't know. But yeah, it's fair, it was a great strike by the lad.
And then they got down 48th minute. It didn't help after the team taught you concede early again. Yeah,
I think obviously we wanted to keep it tight second half, not let them score and try and get back in the game, and it killed our sort of momentum a bit. It was a great finish, but again, he's got in easily and it sort of just dropped off, and if you give him space from there, he's not going to miss.
And I suppose everybody knew what was going to happen with the third goal. I mean, it was, I suppose it sums everything up, doesn't it? Deflection off Liam, I think.
Yeah, I think we were obviously pushing for it at that point. The guy's broke, but he's got a block in, and as soon as it's in the air, you know what's going to happen. It was one of them days, but yeah, it's just one of them things.
And somebody said to me, pity we didn't play that in the last 10 minutes with the other 70, because, the other 80. We played really low the last 10 minutes, and good goal from Tom, and we had a couple of other chances. Yeah,
I think he made an impact when he came on. You know what Tom's going to do, or Shanks. He'll win you stuff in the air, and I think we used him well. Obviously, Bully going out wide, he's going to put a good ball in the box, and maybe we should have started trying to put them sort of hanging balls in the box earlier on. But yeah.
So, I mean, we put that behind us. Obviously, we're out of the trophy now, and we've got another cup tie on Tuesday. I don't know what the manager's going to do. I'll ask him about selection. But then we've got 3 difficult league games, and the league's obviously the bread and butter. And Egham next Saturday it's a really important game for us now as we get back on track. Yeah,
I think at the minute every game's important. We've been very inconsistent with our form, and we know we need to get a couple of wins in, no matter if it's League Cup, County Cup, whatever it is. We need to start sort of winning games consistently and start putting the performances, even that we did against Dunstable and teams like that. So we'll just play whoever plays, and we'll go out Tuesday needing a win, and then back to the league. It's been a while, and we've got to start winning and hopefully sort of push on in that.
I'll let you go, mate. It's raining. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Thanks, Sam. I'm now here with manager Andy Peakes. Andy, you must be really disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed. Angry, to be honest, mate, because we weren't good enough.
Yeah, let's go back before the kick-off. You made some changes. Finner's back in goal. What was the reason for that?
I just felt Finner's did all right the other night. Ben's struggling a little bit with his hip. Finner's trained really well the other night. I thought that's the decision I made.
And in midfield, I know you had choices to make, and you went with the 2 being playing start of the season. Yeah,
I kept the 2 in for the shape, really, because we went 4-4-2. We've got 2 wingers who like to get forward, and I thought it was important we kept some balance in there. You know, Fernando and Ben have both done really well, but I just felt with a 4 up top at times, I wanted a bit of stability in behind that, so I went with Joe and Bunce.
So they got off to the bright start. They got the goal. Disappointing defending?
Yeah, disappointed. I'd like to see it again, but for me, it got in too easy. We didn't have enough pressure on the ball. He put it in the corner off the post. So you're a goal down early on, which is not what we wanted. They'd lost the last couple of games, so obviously I didn't want them to start on the front foot, and they've done exactly that. So yeah, it wasn't a great start at all.
I thought some of the passing was good, but it was slow at times.
I thought we probably had 75-80% possession first half, got it in good areas, but I don't think we had enough good final balls. Had a couple of headed chances, didn't hit the target. Went in at half time and said, although we've had a lot of possession, we haven't created anything really. That was my disappointment. You've got to have an end product, and we hadn't got that. Probably could have had a little bit more tempo as well.
So second half, they got the goal, 48 minutes. Doesn't help, does it? Team talk. You just had your team talk 3 minutes before, and they got in easily again. Exactly.
Again, similar sort of thing. We lost. I think we lost. I don't know if we lost possession, but we certainly slid in at the halfway line, lost a man. We were a man over, and they've worked the ball to probably one of the best finishers at this level. And unfortunately, if you give him that sort of room, he's likely to score, and he did exactly that. Then it's a mountain to climb, isn't it?
Yeah, and we didn't pass it well from that point, did we? We were struggling to get in the game.
Yeah, I think we'd lost a little bit of confidence, didn't pass the ball well enough then. Sort of they counted, like we just didn't play really, did we? It was like negative game. Then the third goal was absolutely whammy, which we have shut the ball down. It's deflected straight over and gone in.
Last 10 minutes was quite good actually, and we got the tempo going. Fernando came on. Tom obviously got his goal.
Yeah, I thought Shanks made a big difference when he came on. He put them about, he won a few headers. They defended really well up until that point. Shanks ruffled a few feathers and very worthy of his goal. Great finish. Was pleased with him. Yeah, Fernando, got around the pitch again with Claudio. But, it's different at 3-0. There's no shackles on anyone, then they've got nothing to lose. So I've been in games before where, we did well the last bit, but the game's dead by then, John. So I'm not going to read loads into that. But it was nice we finished on a bit of a front foot, I suppose. Would have nice to have got another one and made it even more interesting. But too little, too late for me.
I suppose one of the criticisms this year would be the inconsistency. We've all had some great performances, Tame, Dunstable, but sometimes we do slip backwards, don't we?
Exactly that. No, my criticism, we've got loads of good, so-called good attacking players, but A, we don't score enough goals, and B, when it's not our day, we don't seem capable of grinding a result out, which we need to do today. Get a goal down, can we grind something out? And we didn't. So we've got people who've got to stand up and be counted. We've got to be better than that, because that is not the standard I want. It's a massive competition, and I'm not happy.
OK, has it changed your thinking for Tuesday?
I'm not thinking anything about Tuesday, John. I'm still annoyed about today, but when I get home I'll chill tomorrow and I'll pick a team. Tuesday, firstly to win the game and get back to winning ways. Secondly, with a mind on Saturday, we're going to go about beating a good team that come here in Egham.
Yeah, we got obviously Whitworth here in the County Cup, and then Egham, and then 2 really tough away games. So it's an important 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, so all football's all tough games, don't they? We've proved that. You have some highs and some lows. It's important you don't overreact either way, and never do that. But I was disappointed today because we're better than that. I'll go away, dust myself down again, and have a think about Tuesday. I want to get back to winning ways against obviously Whitworth. It'll be a cup final for them, if you like, levels below, and they'll want to come and do a job on us. So firstly, we've got to win that game because now we're out of this cup. That's a cup I want to do well in, and then we'll pick a team after that game based on Egham, and then look at the 2 away games. But at the moment, or the 2 next 2, just take them one at a time.
Do you think you might be a bit stronger than you would have done before kick-off today?
What, the team on Tuesday? Possibly. I don't think the changes you make weaken us anyway, particularly. It's just getting the balance right, and I don't think the balance was right today. So it's my job to make sure it is right.
All right, mate. I'll let you go.
I don't need love.